Hello once again, dudes. My name is Emil, and welcome to the first JavaScript tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be working, or basically starting off by having a little idea of what JavaScript is. So basically, let's go on Google Chrome, and let's say you have a website. It couldn't be YouTube. It could be YouTube, for instance. Now, whenever actually well, we'll try anyways. If we click here, this and here, let's for instance click here. Now, this video player is made in Flash, but it could be made in JavaScript. If we look at the source code, let's see if I can find some JavaScript. Here, all this is JavaScript. Here, all this is JavaScript. All this is JavaScript. You know what JavaScript basically does? It adds functionality to a website. And let me just make one thing very clear. JavaScript is not a scripting language, and JavaScript is not related to Java in any way. JavaScript is made in Java, that's why it's called JavaScript, but it's used for JavaScript is adding functionality to websites, and Java is making programs and applets. So there's the difference. So basically, before you even get going, you should have watched my XHTML tutorials. You don't need to watch my CSS tutorials, but if you do, well, that would be a help for you. Alright, so what you basically do is that you have two ways of implementing a script to your XHTML or HTML5 document. The first way is to go into your head. That's what we're going to be doing now. And time script, and then language. So what this basically is, it's saying, alright, we're going, and this is single tag, so remember that. We're going to be linking to a scripting file. What's the scripting language you want to be using? Is it PHP or Visual Basic Scripting Edition? Nope, it's just JavaScript. And the source, which basically means what? Well, the file is and the type. Well, you need to type in text dot JavaScript, so it knows where, basically to get the info from. And all this never changes. The only thing that changes is in the name in here. I'm gonna call this emil.js. Alright, so let's go ahead and create that file. Save it as, and remember to save it inside your folder with your website. I'm just using XHTML, which is the file I use for my web design tutorials. And JavaScript goes on a category of programming, but it's kind of web design. So save it as emil.js, which is the extension for JavaScript. Or you could go ahead and find it down here. So save it, and we now have a JavaScript file. So that is one way. Another way we can be doing it is to type in script language equals to JavaScript, and type equals to text.javascript without adding the source tag, and then add a scripting tag, and everything you type in between these two tags will be JavaScript. So basically, we're all set up now, and that's it for this tutorial, guys. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.